For some older people, seeing their children get married and give them grandchildren couldn't come soon enough. Family is at the heart of any community, and family comes in all shapes and forms. But in a world rapidly evolving with technology and new standards for work-life balance, more and more people are single and staying that way. In North America and Europe, one-person households make up at least 40% of all households, and in big cities the trend is even more pronounced. Across major US cities, only 1 of every 4 people aged 28 to 32 is married. Indeed, since the turn of the century, the marriage rate in the US has declined year over year. But what explains this recent trend in single life? Increasing pressure from work and school, as well as soaring high costs of living, are influencing how people plan their lives, dating included. The cost of buying a home, for example, has gone up 35% since 2000 in America, but household income hasn't kept pace with inflation. The numbers also show that across the globe, single life has extended later into life for many young adults today. Maybe because of this extended generation of singles, dating apps have become common around the globe. Online dating has existed since the early 2000s, and with the advent of smartphones, they're now more accessible than ever and usually free to use. In May 2020, nearly 10 million people worldwide downloaded dating apps, and revenue off of these apps has nearly doubled since 2017. In the most populous country in the world, China, the most popular dating app is Tantan, which counts 270 million active users, and statistics on the mainland show that there are more than 240 million single adults in China. It's estimated that by 2021, there'll be at least 92 million more singles living alone. China's fast-growing economy also plays a role. Doors have opened for women in the workforce, but at the same time, ballooning work hours have, for some Chinese companies, instituted a 6-day work week. With more time getting eaten up in the office, the pressures of modern life are playing out differently for China's young people. A recent study showed more than half of people in China 30 and under felt that their single status was a worry, and only 26% expressed an intense desire to be married. About 40% answered that even upon marriage, they would opt not to have a wedding at all. In Chinese culture, there's often outsized pressure to find a partner, and this can manifest in various ways. Shanghai's singles market is one example, the analog ancestor to Tantan, where family members post paper profiles marketing suitable singles for matchmaking in a public park. These places have become a tourist destination, and though the practice itself has become less of a serious endeavor, the listings continue to be posted. Single culture in China has also given rise to a unique phenomenon, Singles Day. Originally started by university students as a way to celebrate their singlehood, it takes place on 11/11 each year, with a pair of 11s resembling a group of lone figures. With the help of social media, it grew so popular that it's now on everyone's calendar. And while not an officially recognized holiday, it's the same as Black Friday in the US. Major retailers plan sale events and coupons for 11/11, and it's now the world's largest annual shopping event online and in stores. On Singles Day in 2019, the Chinese retail and tech giant Alibaba reported $38 billion in sales. Epic sales and expanding use of dating apps are reactive trends to the extension of life before marriage. And as our modern ways of life write a new history, we're also shaping how we view and value relationships. I'm James Chau. Whether you're single or not, take care and be happy. Hi, I'm James Chau. You're watching The China Current. Follow us on social media @The China Current.